Whoa. Whoa. Okay, there we go. What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome to the Stream of Dreams. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday evening. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. Today we're going to be going questing through Gielnor. That's the plan, at least. That's what I feel like doing. That's what we'll do. Didn't feel like doing the intro thing because I just didn't feel like it. I don't know. It's been weird. I haven't been feeling like streaming recently. I guess that break just reminded me how much I don't take breaks at all, and then I kind of just I feel like I need to rest more. But I know I missed Tuesday stream. Sorry about that. I slept till like fucking 3, and I was like, fuck. I forgot to put an alarm, and I just slept. So that's what happened about Tuesday. But we should be getting back tomorrow for the Final Fantasy streams tomorrow morning. We'll come back for that. But yeah, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday evening. We're gonna start getting into questing. I'll probably do about like 3 or 4 quests today on stream, and we'll see. We'll see what happens, honestly. We'll see. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of RuneScape. I've been really digging RuneScape. I got my Artie cloak yesterday, or the other day. I don't think it was yesterday, it was the day before yesterday, but I got my Artie cloak. So I can teleport to Ardun now. Yeah, I did the achievement diary. It wasn't that hard. It was pretty easy. The easy achievement diary. That's what I did. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hop on into the game, and I'll start questing. So let's see. Let's get the Jagex launcher running. I don't remember what I was doing last on RuneScape. I don't remember what I was doing last. I think I was in Lumbridge. Alright, I picked the group skilling world for some reason. I felt like that would be a good world to go to. Okay, no, I was in Auburn Valley. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the fairy ring. Where's the fairy ring? Okay, it's to the east. I was cutting down trees in Auburn Valley. Because there's I got my forestry kit and stuff. And I've been cutting down trees and doing the tree events. Okay, we're gonna head to the Edgeville, the Grand Exchange. I'll put some stuff up. And we're gonna see what we need for this next quest. Put up my axe. I'll put up my forestry kit. My axe. And then we're going to check what we need for the next quest. So the next quest will be Elemental Workshop 1. Need a knife, pickaxe, needle, thread, leather, hammer, 4 coal. Alright, let's go grab everything. Let's bring a little bit of food. Alright, so I need a knife. Need a pickaxe. Here's my pickaxe. Where's my knife? Needle. Alright, got a needle. Hammer. I got a hammer. I got 4 hammers for some reason. And then we're going to thread and leather. Okay, thread. Leather. Let me note this coal. All right. Welcome back from ads, guys. Alright, we're in Artie. So we're gonna go through Artie and then go to the north and then get to the Sears Village. We got a little ways to go. I didn't know if there was a fairy ring close to the Sears Village or not. So I teleported to Ardun. I need to learn all the fairy ring codes. I feel like the more you do them, the more you learn them. Like I know AIS, I know DKR, and I don't know the Gielnor one. But we'll figure it out. There's some magic trees. Unlocked a new music track. Search the bookcase and find a battered book. You take it. In the pages of this book, you'll find the secret to working the very elements themselves. Early in the 5th Age, a new ore was discovered. This ore has a unique property of absorbing, transforming, or focusing elemental energy. A workshop was erected close by to work this new material. The workshop was set up for artisans and inventors to be able to come and create devices made from the unique ore found only in the village of the Seers. After some time of successful industry, the true power of this ore became apparent. As greater and more powerful weapons were created, realizing the threat this posed, the Magi of the time closed down the workshop and bound it under lock and key, also trying to destroy all knowledge of manufacturing processes. Yet this book remains, and you may still find a way to enter the workshop within this leather-bound volume. Open the odd wall at the north of the bookcase. All right. Okay, let's go turn this one. All right. Use the elements of ore on the furnace in the south room. Use the bar on one of the workbenches in the central room to complete the quest.
Quest level up completed.
Oh wow. My crafting's 35. Cool. What's next? Theron's little helper. Someone else has their RD cloak. All right, let's get all our items. Okay. 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 Where's my tinder boxes? There they are. Yo, what's up, Giant Man? Sorry, I just saw your message. How's it going? We just did a quest. We're about to do another quest called Gielnor's Little helper. I gotta figure out how to get a cat to follow me, so we're gonna do that real quick. I did Gertrude's cat already. Meow, yeah. Where's Gertrude? I think she's in Western Varrock. Alright, let's go get her. Yeah, I gotta go get a cat. Just south of the GE. Is it here? No, I don't think I see her in here. By the south of the Cook's Guild. There we go. I was heading the right way. All right. Where's the agility pyramid? All right. We're gonna teleport to DLQ, to Alcarid. So we're doing Ictheron's Little Helper. That's what quest we're doing. Yeah, I got water skins. I got everything I need. Yeah, I got 2 water skins with 4 each. This Draymond staff and the fairy rings like rule, dude. I love that I got the fairy rings unlocked. There we go. Good day, wanderer. Hello to you too, adventurer. Hiss. Oh, get that cat away from me quickly, please. Why? What's your problem with it? Just take it away, please. Take it away. If you do, I'll tell you the secret passageway. What secret passage? Get the cat away from me first and I'll tell you. Okay, now where is this passage? It's by that group of rocks just to the northeast, but you won't be able to enter. Well, not yet anyway. Where does it lead to? To Sophonim, the city of the dead. Sophonim? The second city of the Menophites, full of giant monuments to their departed. The place is locked down at the moment, so the passage is the only way in. Apparently they've been hit by a set of plagues. That pathetic new high priest of Ichtharin is probably to blame. Interesting. Tell me about this Ichtharlin. No. Oh, well, fair enough then. So why do you say I won't be able to enter the passage? First, bring me some supplies, then I'll tell you. I'm running low and I'm about to embark on a long journey. What do you need? Give me a full water skin and a tinderbox. I seem to have lost my own, and these desert nights are very cold. Yes. Actually, I have those already because I'm prepared. Good, now look into my eyes. Look deeply into them. Don't blink. Enter the pyramid. Follow the path until you reach a pit. And jump it. Move using the mini-map to avoid all traps. Look deep into the eyes of the sphincter. I mean the Sphinx. Yeah, look into the sphincter, dude. Watch it open and close. What the hell? Why can't I jump the pit? What the hell? Damn it. Dude, I'm gonna die. It's saying to jump the pit, but I haven't been able to jump the pit. I don't have anything to heal me either. I'm gonna die. I made it. I remember that wanderer. She hypnotized me, but I can't remember why I needed to get something. This is so confusing. Maybe someone around here can tell me what on Gielnor is going on. Good day. The Sphinx ignores you. Oh, how interesting. A cat. Come here to me, kitty. Your cat and the Sphinx converse in a yowling language for a short time. Excuse me, I need help. Yes, your cat tells me you're in a spot of bother. Something to do with grave robbing, tis tis, so unbecoming of a guardian of cats. Can you help me, please? Well, I have to say I enjoy a laugh at someone's expense now and then, so let's have a bit of fun. I don't like the sound of this. I hope you can solve a simple puzzle of mine, but... There's always a but, isn't there? If you answer incorrectly, I could get to keep your cat. Okay, that sounds fair. Husband and wife have 6 sons, and each son has 1 sister. How many people are in the family? 9. Are you sure? Totally positive. Well answered, human. I guess you get to keep your cat. Now will you help me? With your grave robbing problem? I didn't rob anyone's grave. Too true, you didn't rob just anybody's grave. You managed to rob the grave of Clinter, the recently deceased high priest of Ixerlin. Do you know what that means? No. Ixerlin is the minified god of the dead. By desecrating the tomb of one of his priests, you've made an enemy out of every person in the city. But I didn't desecrate any tomb. There's no proof. Really? Because if I'm not mistaken, that's Clinter's shade right over there. He definitely doesn't seem happy with you. There's also the brutal burial jar in your possession. How do you explain that? How'd you know about the burial jar? I can smell the rotting organs from here. Look, I don't know exactly what happened. All I know is that wanderer hypnotized me and had me steal something from the pyramid. The burial jar? I guess so. It's still very unclear. Interesting. I'm afraid I can't help you. I have my own concerns without involving myself with petty human affairs. The Illuminati. However, I suggest you seek out the new high priest of Ixerlin to the southeast. He might be able to assist you. Of course, you'll need to convince him to talk to you first. Here, I have a token that he will know is from me. Take this to him and I'm sure he will speak with you. Okay. Thanks, I guess. I'll go speak to the high priest. Oh, we got an ad break, so I guess I'll wait. It'd be cool once I get my quest cape, but that's a lot of questing, dude. I'll go ahead and wait so y'all don't miss stuff. We'll be back in 42 seconds. You need a lot of skilling for that one, that too, yeah. We'll get there, dude. I just follow the optimal quest guide and then skill when I need to. I don't know, I feel like on stream, I like to quest because I feel like that's more interesting for people to watch. But honestly, I feel like you guys would watch me do whatever. Like if I just skilled, like if I just did forestry at Auburn Valley, I'm sure y'all would probably watch that. Welcome back from ads, guys. We're about to go talk to the high priest. I just feel like, I don't know, it helps me do quests. I feel to do them on stream, but I do quests off stream as well. Hello. I'll have no dealings with those who plunder the houses of the dead. Wait, the Sphinx told me that I should talk to you. The Sphinx? Is it possible? That contrary old cat has never done anything to help us. Prove it. You hand the token to the high priest. Well, this is unexpected. So what do you want from me, thief? I appreciate it. Doesn't look like great right now, but I'm not actually a bad person. I've been watching a dude get high and level only defense on the crab. Hell yeah, dude. That's funny. Wow. Hey man, people will watch it, dude. I feel like I need to do some questing. Like I just felt like I needed to do some questing, so that's why I've been questing on stream the past couple days. I was doing forestry in Auburn Valley like last night, and I've been doing that, doing Auburn Valley quests, not quests, but Auburn Valley forestry stuff and forestry events. That's what I've been doing. I got my forestry kit and everything, and just been doing that. Well, you could have fooled me. Good people don't rob from the dead. It wasn't me. Well, it was, I guess. I didn't do it on purpose though. I was hypnotized. Yes, there was this wanderer. She had me break into the pyramid to steal a burial jar, I think. It's all still a bit confusing. It's all a disaster. The plagues were bad enough, but now we've got hypnotized adventurers plundering tombs. I've only just started this job as well. You do seem to be going through a rough patch. Do you know what caused the plagues? We fear they are a punishment sent by the gods. Perhaps we have displaced Ixarlan in some way. Maybe I'm to blame. All this only started after I became high priest. Well, I'm not sure if I can help with your plagues, but I need to fix whatever mess I caused in that pyramid. Can you help me? Oh, I suppose the burial jar you took must be returned as soon as possible. That will allow my predecessor to rest once more. I can do that. Do you have any advice for me when it comes to the pyramid? I don't think so. No, wait, there is something important. As with many of our tombs, the pyramid has magical seals to protect it from the Devourer, the goddess of destruction. The fact that you were able to get in before means that you must have a cat. Well, yes, but how did you know that? Cats act as guardians against the Devourer. I'm surprised the Sphinx didn't tell you this. As such, only a cat can open the pyramid door. I see, I guess that makes sense. I'd better get going. Alright, we gotta enter the pyramid. Yeah, I think a goal of mine is to get a quest cape eventually. I don't think it'll take a while, but I'd like to get a quest cape. I think I'd like to get the Neatsnot helm soon, and I'd like to get Barrow's gloves, but that's gonna take some time. Hey Puss, what do you reckon about that cat on the door? Do you think you can open it? Meow. Sense of deja vu. Mom shaming, dad shaming, shame. What's up, Metal Lancer? How you doing? I need to get the barrel jar for the mistress. Yeah, what are we shaming? What's up, bro? I'm not usually up this late. Yeah? Well, welcome in, dude. You're just in time. I'm doing quests on RuneScape. I hope I don't die. Oh, you're quoting Habits from Eminem. I don't think I've heard that song. Yeah, how you doing, man? How you been doing? Welcome to the Stream of Dreams. I hope you're having a good day. We're just playing some RuneScape, dude. Jump back over the pit with the jar. Do you have failed yourself? I don't know if I know that song. I don't listen to a lot of rap. I listen to some, but not a lot. So I really did steal the jar. I need to return it as fast as I can. Please make it. Okay, I made it. Doing this foodless is intense? Yeah. I should have brought food. Leave the pyramid and return to the high priest. Maybe I'm showing my age. No, I mean, no, you're not showing your age. I mean, I just don't listen to Eminem a lot. So, I don't know a lot about Eminem. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I don't listen to a lot of Eminem. Like, I remember my older brother showed me Eminem, and I was like, he's alright. I still listen to a lot of rap. I've been listening to a lot of Elliott Smith recently. That's what I've been listening to, which he's good. I listen to Either or, that album. I've listened to that a couple times. But I don't listen to music as much as I should. I should listen to music more. I just don't. Depression court, honestly, dude, that's what era I'm in right now. I have not been feeling good, dude. I have not been feeling good, but it's alright. I don't know why. Depression core, but yeah, Elliott Smith, I learned how to play speed trials, and I want to cover that next Music Monday. But yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Elliott Smith. Back into the 90s, 2000s, he was the stuff, but now I realize why Dre took him in. He's a lyrical god. Hell yeah, dude. Love that. Yeah, like Rap God, he raps so fast in that. I mean, that has nothing to do with his lyrics, but I just think it's cool. Hello. Have you managed to return the jar yet? It's done. Wonderful. Now we can prepare for the ceremony. Ceremony. The ceremony to reconsecrate Clinter's tomb, of course. It would have been nice for you to mention this earlier. Sorry, with all the plague business, it must have slipped my mind. You're the high priest of Ictharlin, but you forgot a key ceremony? Well, if you want to try running a city with multiple plagues, you're welcome to take over. That's not what never mind. Good, now this ceremony is very dangerous, so we must ensure everything is done correctly. Dangerous, how? Well, the pyramid has these magical seals on it. To protect it from the Devourer, yes, you told me earlier. Right, of course I did. Well, for us to properly reconsecrate the tomb, we must first remove those seals. That means that once we begin, the pyramid will be vulnerable until the ceremony is complete. Ah, I see. Now, we made many of the preparations while you were gone, but the carpenter and the embalmer could both use a hand. Could you go speak with them? Why do I have to help? Did you forget that this is all your fault? I guess I assumed that by returning the jar I stole, my job would be done. The job will be done when Clinter is at rest once more. Besides, thanks to the plagues, we're not allowing people to leave the city. However, as you seem to be unaffected, I've told the guards to make an exception for you. That means I'm best placed to help. Fine, the carpenter and the embalmer, did you say? That's right, we need the carpenter to create a new holy symbol for the ceremony. He lives over to the east. The embalmer also needs help gathering supplies. He lives just south of here. Okay, I better get going. Talk to the embalmer just south of the high priest. Hi there. Oh, it's you. I hear you're helping us now. To be honest, I'm still not thrilled to have you around, but so be it. I guess that's probably the best I can ask for, given the situation. Anyway, the high priest said you need help gathering supplies for the ceremony. That's right, I need 3 things, but the quarantine is making some of them hard to obtain. First, I need some salt. Normally, I get mine from the salt lake just north of the city. Just fill a bucket from the lake and then use the sun trap outside to separate the salt from the water. Next, I need some tree sap. You can use a knife to extract some from a tree, but make sure you have a bucket ready. Most coniferous evergreen trees should have some. They're the cone-shaped ones. Finally, I need some linen. That one shouldn't be too hard. The local cloth salesman should have some. Okay, I have a bucket. Well, that was unexpected. Thank you. Okay. So I need to get salt and linen. Yeah, dude, I've been having a lot of fun with old school RuneScape. I've just been... It helps me forget that I'm struggling. I told my friend that the other day. It just... The number go up, dude. The grind. Good afternoon. Is it? It's hot and sunny, which is good enough for me, so can I help you with anything? I met the Tom's embalmer, and he mentioned that he needed a few things, linen being one of them. Of course, that would be 30 coins, please, and thank you. Alright. Love a good grind. Yeah, dude, me too. What the? Do come again. What happened to the quest? Get some linen. Okay, I got some linen. You should go to Alcarid and get some food and combat gear. Okay. There's a magic carpet you can use outside the walls of the city or just home. Okay. I was gonna use the fairy ring. Hello. I have some food in my bank. Oh, there's no bank here. I don't see a bank here. I have to go to Alcarid. Oh, it's the town I just left? Shit. Let's go back. I don't think I have any anti-poison though. Yeah, I got some food and I got my combat gear in the bank. It's Marintil and unicorn dust to make. All right, there's my combat gear. Okay. I don't know how to get Marintil and unicorn dust, dude. I don't know how to get that. Well, I have 3 anti-poisons. I'll just take that. I'll take what I have. There we go. I don't know why the quest helper's bugging out. It does that sometimes, yeah. It's kind of bullshit. You can check the in-game quest log. Oh, okay. I gotta get salt, and I gotta get salt, and then I gotta give him this linen. I don't know why it's telling me to go to that rock. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten there yet. Oh, there's the agility pyramid. I've never done that before. Good money for Iron Man? Yeah. I've never even been to the agility pyramid. Is it locked behind the quest? No? Oh, you just go there? That's cool. But it's like impossible to do until like 50th agility. Well, luckily I have 58 agility. Alright, let's go talk to the embalmer. Hi there. Oh, it's you. Any luck obtaining those items? You hand a sheet of linen. Thank you. Where do I get salt? Normally I just get mine from the salt lake just north of the city, just fill a bucket with the lake, and then use the sun trap outside to prepare the salt from the water. The sun trap. Where's the sun trap? I guess, oh, that's it. Sorry, I'm busy, old man. So I need more water skins. Can fill them up. Most general stores in that area sell them. Okay, let's see if we can find a general store. There's a crafting store. I had 2 of them. I don't know what happened. Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't 100% sure. So I'm gonna go to this lake and use my bucket on the water. And then I'll go to the sun trap. God damn. The alligator hit hard, dude. Pour the water into the sun trap and it quickly evaporates, leaving you with a pile of salt. Okay, I got some salt. Thank you. I think that's everything I need. Okay, I guess I'll go and see the carpenter then. Okay, he's in the east. Hello, adventurer. The high priest says that you're here to help us. That's right. He asked me to come and speak to you about a holy symbol for the ceremony. Oh, yes, it needs to be made from willow. The thing is, there's a small problem with that. Is this the part where you need me to get you something? Wow, you're quick. I'm all out of willow, and due to the quarantine, I'm unable to leave the city to get more. However, the high priest mentioned that you have a special exception has been made for you. There's actually no need for me to go anywhere. I already have some willow logs here. Thank you. Now just give me a moment. There we go. All done. I imagine the high priest will be down in the pyramid by now. You should take that to him as soon as possible. Will do, thanks. The cat's opening the door for me. I need to hide the mistress symbol in the ceremonial room. Damn it. BRB restarting PC, no problem, dude. I'll still be here. I'll be here till 9. I hope your shit in blue screen or something. But we've already started. But the Wanderer's coming. What the? You've done well, adventurer. All my brother's dogs in one place with no one around to save them. It can't be. It's the Devourer. Adventurer, kill these prophetic priests. I'm not your slave anymore. Shame, not to worry though. I have plenty more. You, priest of the Dog Lord, you are now mine. Kill your brethren. Yes, mistress. Have fun. Protect us, adventurer. We must complete the ceremony. Welcome back, dude. We're fighting a priest that got possessed by the Devourer. We're fighting this priest. We almost got him. Thank you so much, adventurer. Thanks to you, we were able to complete the ceremony. Well, it's the least I could do. After all, it was all my fault how this happened. Well, on that note, what exactly did happen there? That was the Devourer. It seems the wanderer that hypnotized me was actually the Devourer all along. I'm guessing the reason she had me steal that burial jar was because she knew you'd have to gather here to reconsecrate the tomb again. She wanted to kill us all in one go? Yes, and she had me plant an unholy symbol here to allow her to teleport right in. Once again, thank you. Without you, the Devourer would have been a devastating blow against Ixtharlan. Here's the holy symbol, by the way. You give the holy symbol to the High Priest. Thank you. We wouldn't be able to complete the ceremony without that in our presence. So what now? We have a few things to finish here, but then we'll head back up to the city. Please join us there. And what do we have here? I must do as the mistress commands. Did my sister really think that I would not sense her presence here? Unmask it. Release your hold on this woman. Well, I guess that explains why Mask's control over me was broken. Not every day the god of the dead comes to your rescue. I think we're done, dude. Hello. Wow, there you are. You were gone for quite a while. As a thank you for what you've done, I have a little trinket for you. I'm sure you'll get a huge amount of enjoyment out of it.
Quest completed.
I got an amulet of cat speak. Nice. So what do you plan to do now? Well, now that we've sorted out this business with Clinter, we can properly focus on dealing with these plagues. How's that looking? Not great. However, we do have one bit of good news in that area thanks to you. Thanks to me. Yes, you've shown us that the pox we are all infected with can't be contagious. If it was, you'd be covered in spots by now. It's a very good point. Does this mean you can reopen the city? It does indeed. The decision to lock things down was made very quickly, so we were forced to trap many of our citizens outside the walls. We'll be able to let them all back in now. That's wonderful news. It is, but there's a problem. What is it? When the plagues first started, Menafus, our neighboring city, closed their gates as well. Many of our citizens became trapped there when they did. There's no risk of them becoming infected. Can't they open up again as well? You'd think so, but they believe there's still a danger. It seems they're even willing to kill if it helps keep their city isolated. Perhaps I could help. You'd really be willing to help again? I see. Fair enough. Okay, I'm not gonna do that quest yet. The golem. All right, we're gonna go do this. We're gonna go do this next quest. So first I'm gonna tell you to Ardone. All right. So now we're gonna get all the items. All right, let's put these up. Damn, that's expensive. Wow, some markup. Yeah, dude, for real. For real, dude. It's like 5 GP. Oh, goddamn. I guess it's the price of convenience. I need to organize my bank. Yeah, my bank is a mess, dude. You're listening to CKY? Nice, dude. How, you jamming in there, dude? We just finished a quest. I'm about to do another one. Let's see if I can hear. No, I can't hear. Oh, you're finna buy some lotto tickets? Hell yeah, dude. I'll come chill after stream. I just want to get some quests done. I'm hoping that maybe I can do like 3. These quests are very involved though. They take a while. Just you wait, buddy. Yeah, it gets worse. Damage severe. Task incomplete. Let's do it. Shall I try to repair you? Repairs needed. It's a broken clay golem. You apply some clay to the golem's wounds. The clay begins to harden in the hot sun. You fix the golem's legs. The golem is nearly whole. You repair the golem with a final piece of clay. Damage repaired. Thank you. My body and mind are fully healed. Now I must complete my task by defeating the great enemy. What enemy? A great demon. It broke through from its dimension to attack the city. The golem army was created to fight it. Many were destroyed, but we drove the demon back. The demon is still wounded. You must open the portal so that I can strike the final blow and complete my task. Pick up the letter on the floor and Oozer and read it. Dearest Varmin, I hope this finds you well. Here are the books you asked for. There's been an exciting development closer to home. Another city from the same period has been discovered east of Varrock. We're starting a huge excavation project here. I don't know if the museum will be able to finance your expedition as well as this one, so I fear your current trip will be the last. May Sarah Domine grant you a safe journey home. Your loving Alyssa. Pick up the strange implement in the northwest corner of the ruin. I think so. I think I've done the museum quest. I don't know if I've done all of them. I've done the one where you have to go around the museum and look at all the exhibits. The one that gives you Slayer XP. Talk to Alyssa in the northeast of the dig site. I don't know. I don't think I have. No, I haven't. I have not. But yeah, I've not done the dig site. I guess I could have teleported to the dig site. How the fuck do you get kudos? Let's go get another Varrock teleport. Because I think I wasted it. Go to the south. Okay. There's an entrance there? Okay. I feel like I'll need another Varrock teleport. I think I wasted mine. I don't think I used it when I was supposed to, but I mean, it doesn't make sense. Like, I guess I should have used the dig site one. There we go. Varrock is just recommended. Okay. Oh, so I don't need it. I can use my fairy rings. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I got my Draymond staff, so I'll be fine. Always do Artie to fairy or spirit tree. Okay, I see. Yeah, I have my Artie cloak on. Yeah, I have my Artie cloak on. I need Eyes of Newt. How do you get those? Yeah, I saw your progress you sent me today. You're doing pretty good, dude. That's really good. When was the last time you played Palea? Dude, it's been forever, dude. I think the last time I played Palea was the last time we played together. It's been a while, dude. How about you? Have you played it recently? I heard they added a bunch of new stuff. I think Lodi was trying to get me to play it like a month ago or so. Hello there. I found a letter in the desert with your name on it. Ah, so you found the ruins of Uzir. You've played that game so much. How do you like the new stuff, dude? I wrote that letter to my late husband when he was exploring there. That was a great city as well, but the museum could only fund one excavation and this one was closer to home. If you're interested in this expedition, the notes he made at the library is exempted. Okay. I mean, I played it for a little bit. I haven't played it in like a year, but it's still a really good cozy game. Yeah, I haven't played in a while, dude. Lodi wanted to get me to try this MMO called Raven Quest that's free to play, and I might do that. But I'm really up on old school RuneScape. I'm riding old school RuneScape's dick real hard right now, dude. That's kind of what I've been doing, dude. That's the only game I've been playing. I opened it last night, but I need to sleep, dude. I had a hard time getting some sleep last night. I didn't go to bed till like fucking 6 or 7 in the morning. And I woke up at like 5 and I'm like, shit, I have to stream, and I didn't feel like streaming. But I did anyway. September 19th. The Nomads were right. There's a city here, probably buried for millennia and revealed by the random motions of the sand. The architecture is impressive, even in ruin, and must once have been amazing. One puzzling factor is the pottery. There are fragments all over the ruins. Surely too much for a city even of this size. We have set up camp and we'll do a proper survey tomorrow. I'll download RuneScape Old again and see if we can have fun. Yeah, dude, go for it. I've been playing like a lot. Like, you can check my stats on my overlay. You can see where I'm at and everything. But yeah, I've been, I'm trying to start bossing, but Raven Quest looks like Ultima Online. Yeah, that's what, that's the game that Lodi was telling me about. Raven Quest. Ultima Online, that's old school, dude. The meaning of the pottery was explained today in a most surprising manner. We found a mostly intact clay statue buried up to its waist in sand, and as soon as we dug it out, it started to walk around. It is a clay golem built by the city's inhabitants and dormant all this time. Its head is badly damaged and it is uncommunicative, but its existence tells us that the city's inhabitants were expert magical craftsmen. The huge kilns and some of the buildings indicate that it is at some point before its destruction, the whole city was converted to the manufacture of these golems. We have also examined the carvings on the large building on the center. There are symbols depicting several of the ancient gods, including Saradomin, Zamorak, and Armdale. There's another prominent symbol that I cannot identify, as it seems we will need to be here for longer than I thought. I've sent to Alyssa for books on golems and religious symbols. I played like 2 hours of it a while back. Oh, which one? Old School RuneScape or Raven Quest? September 21st. As we examine the ruins, one thing becomes increasingly clear. Most of the damage was not due to weathering. The buildings were destroyed by force, as if torn down by giant hands. September 22nd. A breakthrough. We have found the staircase into the lower levels of the temple. This part has been untouched by the elements, and the carvings here are more intact, especially... Oh, RuneScape? Oh, you played like 2 hours? Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's really cool. I played it a while back. It kind of started my WoW era, because I played RuneScape and it made me want to play WoW, and then I played WoW for a while. But yeah, I was playing RuneScape for a while, and then Lodi was playing, and then Giant Man was showing me updates from his RuneScape character, and I was like, man, that makes me want to play RuneScape. So I started playing again, and I've just been playing for like maybe 3 or 4 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. I don't know. Maybe it's less, maybe like 2 weeks. I don't know. I can't tell time. A breakthrough. We have found the staircase in the lower levels of the temple. This part has been untouched by the elements, and the carvings here are more intact, especially 4 beautiful statuettes and alcoves framing the large door. I removed one of them. The door will not open. I am glad I sent for a book on symbols, as the unidentified symbols is even more prominent here, especially on the door. Our messenger returned with the books. I asked for a letter from Alyssa. It is unfortunate that the museum will not be able to finance a full-scale excavation here, as well as the one closer to Varrock. Although I'm of course pleased that the other city has been uncovered, but with these books I'm able to piece together more of the story of the city. The unidentified symbol in the ruins is that of the demon Thamaron, who was Zamorak's chief lieutenant during the God Wars of the Third Age. With that information, I can say with confidence that these are the ruins of Uzer, an advanced human civilization said to have been destroyed towards the end of the Third Age, roughly 2,500 years ago. It was aligned with Saradomin and enjoyed their protection as well as that of its own mages and warriors. Thamaron was able to open a portal from his own domain straight into the heart of the city, bypassing its defenses. With Saradomin's help, the army of Uzer was able to drive Thamaron back, but the record ends at that point, and it always has been assumed that a later attack, either by Thamaron or by Zamorak's other forces, finished the city off. Examining the door again, I now suddenly see that it is exactly the sort of door that could be used to seal Thamaron's portal. I am suddenly glad I was not able to open it. I surmised that the army of golems was created in order to fight the demons, since Uzer's army had been wiped out and Saradomin's forces were increasingly stretched. However, this approach evidently failed, since the city was eventually destroyed. The art of the construction of golems has been lost since the Third Age, and although they are sometimes discovered lying dormant in the ground, no concerted effort has been made to regain it, thanks largely to the modern Saradomin's church view of them as unnatural. This view is without foundation, as golems are neither good nor evil, but follow instructions that are given to the letter without imagination. Indeed, experiencing extreme discomfort for as long as a task assigned to them becomes incomplete. Some golems were constructed to obey verbal instructions, but the main method of instruction was to place magical words into the golem's skull cavity. These were written on papyrus using a naturally occurring source of ink, and their magical power derived from the use of a phoenix tail feather as a pen. These would be used for long-term or important tasks and would override any verbal instructions. Oh yeah, download RuneLight for sure, dude. RuneLight, this is how I'm using the quest helper right now. Yeah, definitely install RuneLight, dude. But the RuneLight plugin just helps so much. Like, I use the 117 HD, so it looks like this. It doesn't normally look like this. It normally looks different. But I have the HD plugin. Not HD. It's called 117 HD. And only play Ultimate Hardcore Iron Man. If you want a challenge, do that, but I don't play that. Giant Man does though, because he's the Iron Giant, and he's a legend. But I couldn't do it, I don't think. Not with my current knowledge. Slow your roll, Giant Man. Yeah, dude, playing fucking Iron Man is crazy, dude. But like, it's cool though. It's cool. I have a friend that she plays Iron Man as well. Damn. I showed my wife your Iron Man account. RuneLight does a lot of things. Like right here, I'm using the quest helper on RuneLight. It's got an XP tracker here. I got a add-on for flipping. It's got a world switcher. It's got a bunch of things. Like there's all these plugins you can get. Like it comes with a bunch of plugins already installed. These are all the plugins, but you can find more online. But the one I like a lot is 117 HD. Because look, when I turn it off, it looks like this, right? The game looks like this, but when I turn it on, it looks like that. There's shadows and stuff. How to download? Make sure you download it from if you use the JagX launcher, you should be able. It should be there on the screen. I advise downloading it from the official Old School RuneScape website because they have it there. Because a lot of people try to fish for your account using RuneLight. So go to the Old School RuneScape account. What do you play? Do you play on Steam? Welcome to the Museum of Varrock. I'm looking for a statuette recovered from... Gotcha. Yeah. A lot of people... Make sure you get it from the official Old School RuneScape website. I play using the JagX launcher. So that's how I play. Yes, Steam. Okay, I don't know how it works with Steam. I don't know how to do RuneLight with Steam. You might have to look up a video or something. But I use it through the JagX launcher, so that's how I play. And it's kind of with the JagX launcher, it's kind of incorporated into the the launcher, like the RuneLight. So you just download it and it's there. That's how I do it. I don't have my Steam account linked or anything. I'm looking for a statuette recovered from the city of User. Ah yes, a very impressive artifact. The people of that city were excellent sculptors. It's in the display case upstairs. No, I need to take it away with me. What do you want it for? I want to open a portal to the lair of an elder demon. Good heavens, I'd never let you do such a dangerous thing. Go to the first floor of the Veroff Museum and right-click open the Golem statue display case. Alright, time to go back to Oozer. Yeah, I've been doing quests a lot. That's what I've been doing. Been doing a bunch of quests. I did Tears of Guthix last night. I think it was last night. I can't remember. Time's just kind of becoming one blur of everything. Like, I can't remember. Like, dude, like Saturday, it's been 6 years of the Stream of Dreams, dude. You should get your overheads. What's that? Oh, my prayers? Yeah, I should. Yeah, I only have magic. I only have protect from magic. I should do that. I want to get the Helm of Nitsanot really bad, but I haven't done Firmament Causes. Just get some Dragon Bones and do a death run to the Chaos Altar. It's quick. I'm scared to go into the wilderness, dude. I'm scared. Okay, let's see. I think it's DLQ. Yeah. I'm scared. That's why you take everything off. I'm scared, dude. But yeah, you're right. So you get a bunch of Dragon Bones and you do death runs to the Chaos Altar. I gotta see about that. I'm nervous about doing shit like that, dude. Well, if I take everything off, I'll be fine. Yeah, I can just buy them. It's easy. Then there's a wine there, you can drink it and it'll kill you. What? Why would you drink the wine, dude? Oh, because you can't TP out. Oh. That makes sense. Dying is faster. Okay, I understand now. I didn't understand at first. My task isn't complete. You must open the portal so I can defeat the great demon. It's okay, the demon is dead. The demon must be defeated. No, you don't understand. I saw the demon skeleton. It must have died of its wounds. Demon must be defeated. Task incomplete. All right, so I gotta get a phoenix. I gotta get a feather from the phoenix north of Uzer. But yeah, Metal Lancer, you can add me on RuneScape. I'll add you back. Just my name is just Ralph Magica. I don't know how long I'll be playing RuneScape, but I might be playing it for a little while. I'm working on setup. Okay, no worries. I'm just saying, you just feel free to add me. My name's Ralph Magica. Okay, now I gotta go back to Uzer. Yeah, I hope the setup goes well. I don't know how to do it through Steam. I don't know how to do RuneLight through Steam. I love getting rare drops when I came from a common drop. I don't need the rare drop, yeah. I need the common drop. I remember I was pickpocketing Ham Club members to get their outfits, and it took me forever, dude. I kept getting decent shit, but I didn't need it. I needed the fucking robes and the gloves and the hat and the cloak and all that. Because I was doing the Death to the Dorgashun quest. I finished that the other day. You just went through the Hager stuff? What's that? I don't know if I know what that is. You insert the key and the golem skull hinges open. New instructions, updating program. Task complete. Thank you. Now my mind is at rest. Look at that
Quest
purple guy.
completed.
There we go. I got 103 quest points. My thieving level's 36. You can now pickpocket cave goblins and steal their from chests in Alder villas. Okay. Cool. Now what's the next quest? The riveting tale of Lilypad. Okay, let's go back to the Grand Exchange before we start this. You can organize quest helpers to that list? Oh, really? That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the optimal quest guide. It's under the ordering filter? Okay, I'll change that. Let's get to the Grand Exchange and I'll do it. There we go. Dude, I have a lot of quests to do, dude. All I need is an axe. Alright, so I just need any axe, so let's get my dragon axe. Oh, a hardwood farming patch? Let's do it then. AJP fairy ring is fastest. This will be the third quest that I've done on stream. I feel like this one's gonna be quick. So we are in Varlamore, I believe. Yep, we're in Varlamore. Hello. You! I bet you're with them. Them? The frogs! Oh, this quest is funny. Frogs, what are you on about? I see, so you're gonna play dumb, are you? Well, I won't fall for your lies. I promise I have no idea what you're on about. If you explain, maybe I can help you. It's these frogs on the other side of the oasis. They're out to get us, all of us. If someone doesn't kill them all, we'll be all living our lives as their slaves. I see. How about I head over there and take a look? You want to go near them? Well, then you're a fool. I will watch from a safe distance as they dine on your corpse. Okay, then. Well, provided that doesn't happen, I'll be back shortly to let you know what I found. All right, talk to the blue frogs in the northeast of the oasis. Oh, hello there. The frogs talk. Hang on, you can talk? Well, of course we can talk, silly. Why wouldn't we be able to? Well, I guess I just never considered it before. We live in a world where giant lizards with wings fly around and expel highly combustible fluids from their throats, but you never consider a frog could talk? Well, when you put it like that, well, now that we've established our remarkable linguistic capabilities, how about some introductions? I'm Sue and this is Gary. Over there you have Dave and Jane, and good old Mr. Lonesome over there is Cuthbert. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ralph Magica. Well, Ralph Magica, what can we do for you? Well, there's a guy over there that thinks you're all evil. Evil? We're not evil. We're just on strike. I'm sorry, what? We're on strike. Fair work requires fair treatment, and we've had enough of this nonsense. Well, what do you do? What are you striking from? Oh, well, I can't really remember. It's been so long that I've gone and totally forgotten. Hey, Gary, why are we on strike? No idea. I've been on strike my whole life. It's just like my pa and his pa before him. At this point, it's kind of a family tradition. I know it's because of him, though. That monster spends every day mistreating us. If he ever wants to see any work from us, he needs to start showing some basic respect. Too right, Gary, too right. What reason does he have for thinking we're evil anyway? Well, he's one of them capitalists, isn't he? They see a worker demanding fair rights and they go loopy. Can't have anything getting in the way of their profit margins. Actually, he never mentioned anything about work. He seems to think you're out to overthrow humanity. Overthrow humanity? What a load of nonsense. We love humans. Gary here had one as a pet once. Ah, those were the days. I always loved my Cynthia. Such a shame about the accident. It wasn't your fault, Gary. It wasn't your fault. Anyway, if this chap thinks we're plotting to overthrow humanity, what's he planning to do about it? I'm not too sure. He did mention at one point something about killing you all. He wants to what? He wants to kill us? Well, now I think we should overthrow humanity. Wait, no. Yeah, we've been treated like second-class citizens for too long. The revolution starts today. Wait, how about peace? Peace? Interesting. I suppose peace could be fun. There would need to be some assurances, though. Wouldn't want the guy going back on his word. Right, well, how about I go and ask him what conditions he'd be willing to accept? Well, that just sounds swell. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Peace between the frogs and the crazy guy. The frogs didn't kill you? This is unexpected. Well, I had a chat with them and they're open to engaging in some peace talks. Peace? The hypocrisy. After everything they've done, they think peace is an option? Absolutely not. Okay, but what exactly have they done that means peace isn't an option? Oh, well, you know, they just, yeah. Look, I can't remember, but they must have done something. Tetamo, I know, my brain. Yes, I'm starting to think that that's where the problem lies as well. They must have taken my brain, that's why I can't remember. You tell them I want my brain back. So you'd be willing to negotiate peace in exchange for your brain? Negotiate? I don't negotiate with monsters. I don't think they're monsters, they actually seem somewhat friendly. Well, do they have a leader? I'm not sure. Well, you go tell them that I'll only negotiate with their leader. Every day I find myself further questioning my life choices. Fine, I'll go and ask them about their leader. This is goofy as hell, dude. Hello again. Have you found out what peace conditions the Grumpy Guts has? Sort of. He seems to be open to the idea of peace talks, but he will only negotiate with your leader. Do you have a leader? Oh, well, not really. Nah, we're more about collective leadership. We did consider starting a union at one point, but Dave messed up the paperwork. Well, would you be interested in having a leader? Change our political structure? That's quite the thing to undergo. Yeah, especially in times of war. Still, maybe we need to mix things up. We've been saying for a while now that we've been stagnating. Perhaps this is the thing we need. There would need to be an election, of course. Do you have a process for that sort of thing? Absolutely. We use a first past and post system where everyone votes based on the candidate's hopping capabilities. Come again? Oh, it's all very simple. The candidates perform their finest hop and everyone else votes on which they thought was better. The one with the most votes wins. I see. Well, I don't, but for the sake of my sanity, let's say I do. Shall we call an election then? Sounds like a wonderful idea. There's just the small matter of Cuthbert. Cuthbert? That's right. You see, while you were gone, we told the others about this whole killing us all business. Now I must admit, emotions did run a bit high, especially for Cuthbert. Once he learns about the election, he will almost definitely want to put himself forward, and I'm afraid he has little interest in peace. I mean, can you blame the guy? Cuthbert was once the leader of the Frogs for Humanity Society. The guy loved humans, but after what they did to his favorite plant, some wounds never heal. So you're saying Cuthbert can't win the election? The idea of rigging an election is one that fills my democracy-loving heart with terror, but yes, we will need to do that. It's okay if we're the ones to do it, right? Not in the slightest, but I do love that positive attitude. Besides, the alternative is all-out war with humanity, which we very much need to avoid. So how do we ensure Cuthbert can't win the election? The hop-off will see the candidates hop from the shore to a lily pad. Now, if Cuthbert's lily pad had an unfortunate hole in it, okay, I guess I'm off to sabotage the lily pad. Just be careful of Dave and Jane. They're sticklers for the rules, I'm afraid. You can't let them see you. Right. Hello there. Have you heard about the election? Isn't it thrilling? That is definitely a word that could be used to describe the situation. Anyway, speaking of the election, I need to inspect the lily pads. No can do. We've got them all set up nicely. Can't be letting anyone mess things up, can we? Of course not, but you don't think it would be wise for a third party just to give them a quick once-over? Besides, the two of you deserve a break. Well, I really could do with a bit of rest, not to mention the fact that I'm starving. Still, the lily pads are our duty. It would be wrong of us to let someone touch them. You said you were hungry? Out of interest, what would you fancy? For when the election is out of the way, of course. Well, I'd kill for a nice tasty orange. An orange? I didn't know frogs ate oranges. Yeah, most people think we just eat flies. We do, and we love them, but sometimes you find that you've just had enough flies and fancy something more exotic. Where do you get your oranges? They grow on trees around here, like this one next to us. From time to time, an orange will fall off, but the really good ones are the ones at the top. Just a shame we can't reach those ones. Look, oranges. You pick up a small stone from the shore and throw it at the lily pad. It leaves a barely noticeable hole in it. So we're sabotaging the frog election. Hello again, how are things going with that lily pad sabotage? It's all sorted. And just in time as well. The hop-off is about to begin. So who's Cuthbert's competition? Sue, of course. Sorry, don't worry. Once I win, I'll make sure these peace talks go nice and smoothly. Then shall we get started? Let's. Frog election time, guys. Welcome one and all to what is bound to be a thrilling frog hop-off. The stakes are high for this one, and indeed the future of our entire world may well be at stake. Our first contender for today is Sue. Let's see what she's got. Riveting, yeah. What a corker of a hop. Excellent work. Next up is we have Cuthbert. Uh-oh. Well, he's dead. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, totally slipped my mind, but we never learned how to swim. A frog that never learned to swim? Are you serious right now? Afraid so. Cuthbert is now as dead as an old one. With only one contender left standing, I can now announce that Sue is the winner. Well, now that it's all sorted, we can get these peace talks underway. I can't believe we killed him. Don't worry yourself, something like this was bound to happen at some point. It's his fault, really. Imagine never learning how to swim. Exactly, so what does our foe want? He thinks you've stolen his brain and would like it back. His brain, but we don't have his brain. Well, is there anything else you can offer him? Not really. There must be something. It's not like we really do much, we're frogs. All we do is eat flies, along with the odd orange. Well, maybe we can still work with that. I'm sure our friend doesn't like flies. Maybe you could deal with the flies around here for him? Sounds like a job for us, though we'd of course need something in return, which is fair pay for fair work, of course. If not, we'll go on strike. We're good at going on strike. And how would you like to be paid? Well, normally I'd say in flies, but it seems we got that covered. Oranges? Oranges, perfect. Oh, and orange juice as well, straight from the tap. From the tap, but orange juice doesn't. Actually, never mind. Let's not complicate things further. I'll take these terms to him and see what he says. Dude, this quest is goofy as hell. Let's go talk to Marcellus. Have you found the leader of those frogs? I'm only going to negotiate with the leader. Yes, the frogs have selected a leader and she has sent me with her terms. Well, what are they? The frogs will kill the flies around the oasis. In return, they'd like you to pay them in oranges. Flies, but what if the flies done wrong? Well, don't they spread disease and eat your food? Yes, but so did my brother, and I never wanted him dead. What else have the flies been doing? I don't know. You seemed convinced that frogs were out to get you before. Maybe the flies are as well. The flies are out to get me? Is it really true? You know what? Sure. The flies want you dead, and they plan to do it tonight. The monsters. So are you willing to make the deal with the frogs? Not yet. First I must see proof of this horrific betrayal by the flies. Find this proof for me and I will agree to the deal. Maybe my whole life is just one big nightmare. Fine, I'll find the proof. Hello, how go the peace talks? He's open to the proposals, but he wants proof that the flies are against him. He doesn't half complain, does he? Maybe it would have just been easier to kill him. How about you steal a prized possession of his and plant it on the flies? Oh good, now we're adding theft to today's crimes. Well, it could be worse. It could be murder. We already committed murder. Now that wasn't murder, manslaughter at best. Or would that be frog slaughter? It had to be done. Now why don't you go and find something to steal? Fine. Dude, this is goofy as hell. You unlock the chest and find a plushie inside. Plant the plushie in the capybara dung east of Marcellus, south of the orange tree. There's a piece of poop on the floor. You place the plushie right in the middle of the dung. You prepare the Lord of Dread. That was easy. Damn. Okay. You're back. Do you have the proof? I think I do. You see that big pile of dung the flies are gathered around? I'm sure I saw something belonging to you in it. Cannot be. Wait here. I must check it once. I see that my worst fears have come to pass. This is a dark day, not just for me, but for all of humanity. Return to the frogs. Tell them we have a deal. Hello. I have good news. The terms have been accepted. Wonderful. Peace at last. Oh, and it turns out Cuthbert was still alive after all. Cuthbert's alive? Amazing. Or no. Now he's properly dead. Oh. War always has casualties. We'll forever remember Cuthbert's sacrifice. Well said. Today will be a day remembered by all of Frogkind, and much of it's thanks to you, Ralph Magica. Thanks. I only wish I had the ability to scrub the memories of all this from my brain, but as I can't, I guess I now have to carry them forever. Have you tried soap and water? Oddly enough, no. Oh, don't be so negative. You've done a good thing, Ralph Magica. Now go with the blessing of the frogs and know that you really are a true hero.
Quest completed.
Wow. There we go. We did it, dude. That was a goofy ass quest, dude. That was a goofy ass quest. That was so goofy, dude. I liked it though. I liked it. The talking frogs. We killed Cuthbert. Wasn't hard either. But it was goofy as shit. Now what does it say to do next? Dude, I'm so into this. Yeah. It's great, dude. You talking about playing the game or watching the quest? I'm gonna smoke a cigarette before we move on. This is Varlamore, by the way. It's the new continent. This is where the gym crab is. This is a good place to level your combat stats. Both, yeah, dude. It's good, dude. Yeah, once you get it done, add me, dude. I'll definitely. I'd love to add you, bro. If y'all want, I can even get y'all in my clan. I don't have a Magica clan or anything. I'm just in a random clan that I joined. But the people seem nice. I usually get on late at night. Yeah, the quests are really cool, dude. One note of advice though, this game kind of sucks in free to play. Like, you gotta get a membership to really enjoy it. Because a lot of shit's locked behind membership, so... Like all the better money making methods, all the quests, all the transportation methods are locked behind membership. So I highly recommend getting a membership as soon as you can. But try it free to play first before you decide to get a membership. Free to play is just crazy AFK grinds, yeah. Like, I think my first week I was like free to play, and I was just cutting down trees. Alright, let's use my Drammon staff. Alright, so we're gonna do the first recipe for disaster. go put my axe up. Oh, that's what. Oh, we're on the same quest. Cool. That's what I figured. I saw I dude. I was like, maybe this is what Giant Man needs it for. What's the difference between these? Oh my god. How do I get a Greenman's Ale? I guess I'll have to find out. Ooh, a martini. Gielnor. So that's where you get a Greenman's Ale. I'll just go to Gielnor then. Yeah. I don't realize it. I just buy shit and whatever. But I have like 6 mil, so I'll be okay. CIQ, okay. Let's go get the rotten tomato from Toby. You're jamming Newfound Glory acoustic? Nice, dude. Pretty damn good. Dude, we're getting quests done, man. He can still sing? No way. I remember getting a Newfound Glory CD like in the mail. I think Dad got it for some reason. And then I liked it. I listened to it a lot. Okay. Oh, I should get the ashes first before I go do this. Oh, you saw Newfound Glory, Giant Man? That's cool. I liked them a lot. Oh, I remember she had a deep voice. Hell yeah, dude. That's funny. That's cool. Yeah, I never saw them. We'll go to the center of Varrock. I remember I used to like Newfound Glory a lot. What you know about them scene girls? I added you? What's your name on there? I think I have to add you too. But I'm Ralph Magica. What's your name, Metal Lancer? I'll add you. I'll have to add you back. Metal answer. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I got you. I see you right here. All right, let's go to you, Neil. No R. Yeah, I got you added. And if you want to add Giant Man, his is let me make it cap. I think it's case sensitive. That's Giant Man if you want to add him. He's online right now. So we're gonna go to you, Neil, and I think it's CIQ, right, Giant Man? Okay, CIQ. Look at that guy's fire cape. I want a fire cape one day. All right, let's get a Greenman's Ale. It was like 20K on the Grand Exchange. I bet it's significantly cheaper here. Let's find a bartender. There he is to the south. That's where I forget. I talked to that guy for something. I think that's where I got my Artie cloak. There we go. Why can't I use my teleport? Yeah, if y'all want to join my clan, I could probably get y'all invited. It seems alright. We're called Noob Squad. I don't have like a Magicka clan for like the Magicaverse or anything. So I just joined this clan. This looks disgusting, but it's what the cook asked for. About those ingredients you wanted for the banquet. Did you bring them? Remember, I have new a glass of Greenman's Ale, a rotten tomato, and a dirty blast. You'll be happy to know I have all that with me. I'm awarded 1 quest point and an invitation to the most amazing feast you will ever see. Cool. You absolutely must go through into the dining room just there and see the feast I prepared. I simply won't take no for an answer. Damn. Welcome, gentlemen, to Lumbridge Castle. I welcome Osman, spymaster for the Emir of Al-Kharid. Thank you for your hospitality. I welcome the chief guard of the White Wolf Mountain Dwarves. The beer is good. I welcome Pirate Pete from Brain Death Island. Your rum's got no flavor. Arr. I welcome the chief of the Goblin Village. That me. Give me chair. No, it's me. Chair mine. I welcome Scratch Oglowy of the Feldip Hills Ogres. They're ogres, they call me Bone Cruncher. I welcome my neighbor Phileas, the Lumbridge Guide. I didn't have far to travel. From the town of Edgeville, I welcome Evil Dave. These secret meetings are so evil. A hearty welcome to Sir Elnick Vers, leader of the White Knights. Oh snap, I have to wake up in 7 hours and gotta sleep. Hey, no problem, dude. Thanks for hanging out, man. I hope you have a good rest of your night and get some good rest. And finally, I welcome the ruler of Ape Adel. A woogie. Please sit down. It's a monkey. Oh shit, sit down. Simple plans on tour. Oh, that's cool. See you guys. Yeah, later, Metal Answer. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Hope you have some good rest, bro. Eris seems to be late. Oh, what now? Excuse me while I deal with this. We should do something about that old man. Agreed. No! Wow, another one. Oh, nice food. You come here. Hello? Is you my dinner? No, I'm not. Aha, I'm back. Did we invite you? Ah, you're shifted, and now I'll kill you. Oh shit. Sorry I'm late. I remember you. Ah! Muhahaha! Tempest says it! Ralph Magica, you must help me defeat this evil. You must... Okay. Which one of these am I actually meant to be saving? Neither of them were at the previous council meeting. The goblins get through leaders so fast, I think it's hard to keep track. I heard the last leader died during a game of pin the tail on the basilisk. Well, no worries. I'm sure if you find something that they'll both eat with that, then that should work, I hope. Remember the last time I dealt with these two, that may be easier said than done. Well, you could try asking some of the other goblins in their village for ideas. You should be able to find it just to the north of Falador. Unless they've decided the sky is the wrong color there or something. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna get into this yet. I don't think I'm gonna get in town with the Illuminati. You can only do parts slowly over time. Yeah. I feel like I'll start this later. But this is the first part. But I guess I have to do one for each member of the table. Yeah, some require like 70 skill level. Shit, dude. That's crazy. I think my only 70 is woodcutting. 71, that's my highest skill. It's woodcutting. You know what? I think I'll start this tomorrow. I think I've done quite a few quests. I think that's good. I'm good enough to stop. I think I'll go ahead and end stream. But I'll log off here in the bank. I think I'll start this tomorrow. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Let's see who's live. Let's see if we can raid out to somebody. Or maybe we just won't raid today. Yeah, let's just not raid today. But yeah, everybody have a wonderful rest of y'all's evenings. Thanks for watching me do quests. That frog quest was very funny. We got like three quests done. We started our fourth one. Yeah, I had a good time, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching the stream of dreams. My name is Ralph Magica. I'll be streaming tomorrow in the morning for Final Fantasy VIII. So we'll start back tomorrow. But yeah, y'all have a wonderful night, and tonight to you also, Giant Man. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye, everybody. Take it easy. Later.